So today was awesome. I got to sleep in, which was really awesome. I woke up naturally and spent the first part of the morning editing the last couple days of Vlogmas and also watching some parts of the new Indiana Jones movie. I know it's been out for a while, but we haven't seen it. And when I was growing up, my dad was a huge Indiana Jones fan, and I had a wicked crush on Indiana Jones. So we would have sometimes like marathons of them, like on TV they used to have like a marathon of certain shows on the weekends, and so we would watch Indiana Jones quite a lot. And so that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of funny. My husband and I have been together for a really long time. Today he learned that I am a big Indiana Jones fan, and he did not know that before, which was kind of funny. It's weird how some things just don't come up. So we watched that, and then I had a Zoom group with my friend Rowan. I can't always make it to her Sunday groups, but this is the second Sunday in a row, so I'm trying to be better about going. It's a really nice, relaxing Zoom with really friendly people. And so we did that, and then Natalie, aka Nitty Natty, joined for a little bit with the membership in the morning, so I got to be part of that, which was awesome. I have decided to not make the outline shawl with my Advents. I was just really focused on the color order and the color placement and wondering whether or not I had enough stitches, and it was just really stressing me out. So I've decided that instead I'm going to put them into my Cozy Memories blanket, which I started doing today, and I did square one. I was pretty excited about that. And then I realized like it looked like a kite instead of a square, and I was so confused and so frustrated. And I was like, maybe it's my perception. So I asked my husband, and he was like, I don't know what it's supposed to look like. So I was telling him about it and how it's supposed to look like a square, and how like you have to do decreases. And he's like, if you decreasing, it's not a square. And I was like, no, it's a mitered square. So he basically was like, okay, I don't see what the problem is. Well, it takes me a minute because I was doing the pattern from memory. It's a pretty easy pattern. I realized that you do one row of the patterning and one row of just knitting all the stitches. And what I was doing was the patterning, which was creating decreases on both sides. And therefore I was decreasing rapidly and created a kite. So now I know, and making the square didn't take very long at all. So hopefully I can get caught up. I'm got 4 more days of work, and then I can have a big chunk of time off again, and so I think I'll be able to catch up on my Advent knitting. I'm trying to decide what mini sock I want to cast on next. So that's that for Advent knitting. I also went to a wreath party today. My friend Katie, we met at work at a nursing home, and then we challenged each other to go to the RN program. We did the RN program together, and then we worked at home health together. So we don't always get together, but she was hosting this wreath making party, which I think is really fun. I've never made wreaths before. So we went there, we had a nice potluck kind of lunch type thing, and she had all the supplies for making them. And she, encouraged us to bring our own decorations. So I had brought some decorations that I got at the dollar store, and I made a wreath for my husband's bucket truck, and he actually really likes it. I was a little concerned because everyone's was really elegant and kind of conservative looking, and mine was just like really like full blam. And I always I don't always know when enough is enough when I'm decorating, so it gets I can go overboard and then make it look like trash. But he thinks it looks good, and so that's where it's going to be. And now I'm hoping I can get a couple more rounds of my cozy knitter socks done and then go to bed. We're supposed to get a really big storm tonight. I'm really hoping we don't get it, or if we do get it, it's like very mild, because I have to leave for work early, and I just really don't want to get all worked up and nervous about driving in bad weather. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys soon.